line at third. One away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Joyce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Chad Pender.
In now, Chad Pender. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's rounded foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. The A's strand one. Will move to the third with no score. Digging in to try it again, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He reached on a single in his first try. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Fastball called for strike two.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The batter, right fielder,
ready for another chance. Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a liner. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Number 30.
Into the box now, number 30, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Ready with the 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave one. Stepping into the box, Bruce Maxwell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there for strike one, 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Sanchez able to get there. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Now batting, number 61.
Striding in once again, number 61. He popped out in his first trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Number 61 becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Jed Lowry at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with two strikes, not with no strikes. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. A's are gone in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Davidson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Davidson.
Now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
What a play by the right fielder. He cuts that ball off, holds him to a single, keeps a double play in order. That was a big hit right there, but a better play in right field.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Ready with the 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Into the box, number 41, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Stepping in now, Carlos Sanchez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Lowry on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Slapped hard the opposite way. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the White Sox. In now, Chris Davis. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Standing in, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Olson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Ryan Healy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Designated hitter.
Ready now, Mark Hanna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow bouncer to the right side. Abreu fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. On to the top of inning.
Leading off for the White Sox, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Boy, it was all going great. Had a nice execution with the first 2 pitches away, and then he just left one in the middle of the play. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Fifth inning. 2-1 our score. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 30, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Matt Davidson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Anderson.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch and the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes on 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. At the plate, Matt Joyce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Joyce.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, Chad Pinder. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
In now, number 61, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. They still trail it here 2-1. Daniel Mengden is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Daniel Mengden.
Digging in to try it again, Omar Narvaez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. 1 out.
The batter, number 41.
Ready for another chance. Number 41. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will bang up against the 326 sign.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Stepping in now, Carlos Sanchez. This is line to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to, but I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Working to keep them in the game here. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Standing in now, Avisail Garcia as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. out of play. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Line towards center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. 1 run is scored.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
In now, number 30. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 outs, this might get them all home. 1 run scores. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Davidson. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And now everybody's running. Pitch swung on and missed. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. So it's 2 runs on 5. Here's Jed Lowry now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Here's Chris Davis now. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia ranging back.